What is up, people crew? Today we have some major updates to the Storm Area 51 / Alienstock event. Things are going out of control, guys. You guys are not going to want to miss any of this information we have some juicy details. This thing is spiraling so far out of control. You guys are not going to want to miss it. You're not going to believe the stuff that's happening between these people. It is freaking crazy. Make sure you watch it until the very end. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell. A special thank you to our patrons. And what happens if they don't hit the like button?
They die.
Don't die, guys. Subscribe and like so you guys don't die. We need you guys here.
Also, guys, make sure you share this video so more people can know what's happening right now. First of all, the two YouTubers who are arrested for storming Area 51 but went to the wrong side have been released on bail. It seems, based on T's last upload, that they're going to be sticking around for their scheduled court date. But we don't speak Dutch, so we actually don't know
what the heck they're saying.
Yeah. So if you know what they're saying, post what they're saying in their last video down in the comments below.
Second of all, we have huge updates on the Alienstock event that has turned into an insane source of drama.
In July of 2019, a Facebook event went viral called Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us. So over 2 million people pledged to storm Area 51 on September 20th, even causing the Air Force to panic and issue a warning that no one should try to enter Area 51. However, this event was really obviously created as a joke that became a meme, but it turned into a real event.
I never foresaw this happening to me at all. I've never done anything that's even reached this scale of attention.
So Matty Roberts, who created this Facebook event originally, has tried to turn it into a music festival, and now it is falling apart. The music festival he planned was supposed to be called Alienstock and was planned for the same date as a joke, September 20th.
So Matty Roberts paired up with Connie, the owner of the Little Alien Inn, for this event. So Matty paired up with Connie West, the owner of the Little Alien Inn, about 12 miles from the back gate of Area 51, located in the town of Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel is the closest town to Area 51, actually. I think I read that.
Over the course of August and September, Matty and Connie had worked together to make this idea a reality, but a few days ago, Matty had bailed on the event.
Left her holding a bag. Connie is now trying to pull this thing off on her own, guys. Like we said in our last video, that's where we're at.
Just before this happened, we made a video sensing something was wrong, and we reported on how this event was a scam. And if you haven't seen that video, link will be in the description below. Go check it out after watching this video. So Matty cited worries of this Alienstock event becoming a Fire Fest 2.0 as his reason for bailing with only a few days left until the 20th. So now he's going to be attending something called Area 51 Celebration in Las Vegas, so nowhere near Area 51 in downtown Vegas, I think it is.
Yeah, it's downtown Las Vegas.
Yeah, really stupid, and like not even having anything to do with Storm Area 51, but whatever, that's where Matty's going to be now.
Boy, everyone's mad about that.
So now after that recap, guys, we have some fresh new details. Now let's get into it.
Now with only a few days left, guys, we have some more bombshell information. Matty's team has literally sent a cease and desist to Connie freaking West. Why is it freaking? I don't know.
So according to this cease and desist letter, Matty is attempting to force Connie to stop selling tickets on her website, shut down her website, and give his attorney's office a quote spreadsheet showing the names and contact information for each paid ticket / spot so he can direct everyone to the event he is attending instead.
Wow, that seems so freaking scammy and so scummy.
Yeah, we'll have it up right now, so if you want to read this whole thing, you could pause right now and read it.
This is the actual cease and desist letter that was sent, but
there's more.
There's a lot more.
So according to the cease and desist letter, it sounds like, in our opinion, that Matty is trying to claim that the idea behind Alienstock is his, quote, intellectual property, and he seems to be attempting to force her to change her event's name with only days to go after he already bailed on her. And it's kind of funny that he thinks that something that the internet turned into a meme can be like his intellectual property.
Yeah, not only that though, I mean, in my opinion, he's clearly trying to get her to shut this event down. I don't know why he's so adamant about getting her to shut it down. He claims that's because for the safety of the people going, but if that were true, he would be posting all over social media, and he's making his rounds all over these freaking TV shows. Like, who watches TV anymore? Even Connie though, I have to say, they've all been pretty much shunning the YouTubers, the internet, which made this thing come reality, which gave this thing legs that made it blow up, is the internet, guys. And you guys are all ignoring the internet who made this, and you're going on old TV. Who watches TV anymore? You think people that are going to Storm Area 51 are doing it because of the freaking TV? Try to get in touch with Connie again, and we haven't heard back from her yet again. She may still contact us back. I don't know.
I just think it's funny that Matty thinks that something that it became a meme on the internet is his intellectual property. Is he gonna start going after all the people who made memes around Storm Area 51 next?
That would be interesting to see, actually.
So it seems to us, as we covered in our last video, that Matty's trying to mislead people into thinking Connie's event is completely canceled. So if you haven't seen our last video covering all those details, details, go check it out in the description below after watching this one.
Yeah, because I mean, right away he was telling everybody it's canceled. It's gonna be over in Las Vegas now.
Yeah.
Like that has anything to do with Area 51? You're so far. How many hours away from Area 51 are you when you come to
Yeah.
Las
And that's what
Vegas?
everyone's saying is like, where's the original idea? They thought it would be like looking for disclosure about Area 51. Now what it is, it's just some freaking concert, like run-of-the-mill concert. So Matty, in our opinion, has made people super confused about all this. They think the Rachel event is canceled. They don't know where to get refunds because they think this event is canceled. And Matty seems to only care to direct them to his event. That's what, in our opinion, it seems to be like right now. They don't know where to get refunds because they think this event's canceled. He's not clarifying things that we've seen. I have noticed they've updated a little portion of the Alienstockfestival.com website, that's Maddie's team's website, to say something about getting a refund for the event in Rachel, but that's about it.
All right, guys, but Connie's not going down without a fight. I'm telling you, this woman has some fire in her. She wants this to happen. I don't know. She's like, I don't know, but she's willing to want to prove everybody wrong or
I
what
think
she
so,
wants to
yeah.
do. But she is serious about making sure this thing happens, guys. We have heard that she has hired her own attorney against Matty Roberts' side of the whole entire thing. So we're going to go ahead and see her press release right now of what she says is going on. Let's go check out the press release.
Here it is right now. We're going to pull it up on screen. In this press release, she's essentially saying that she's not going to change the name of the event. She's still calling it Alienstock throughout this press release. And she is making it super clear that the event in Rachel is not canceled, you guys.
That's right. She is like, bring it. She's
Yeah,
like, bring
basically.
it. I'm calling it Alienstock. Bring it. I ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere. You ain't going to chase her out. And she's not giving up, guys. And how could you blame her for wanting to throw all this away? You know how much money she's probably invested in this entire freaking event now? She thought she had partners and they freaking left her out in the cold and now they're trying to shut her down. I mean, what do they want her to do? She literally said she had to put her house up. I bet you she had to put her house up for a loan to make this thing happen.
And even in an interview, she said that she had ordered and planned with Matty $9,000 worth of merchandise that she's supposed to go pick up in Vegas. And it sounds like even that is becoming like they don't want her to sell that merchandise they planned together.
correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't there a claim that she actually had paid Matty and the other guy like $5,000 each for something?
Yes, and we're going to get into that in a minute. We
Okay.
have all the details of
Guys,
all the
there's so many
accusations.
details. Let's keep going.
So meanwhile, Connie is not the only person in this area who has had trouble lately with Matty Roberts. So according to an article by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Matty also had a deal with the Alien Research Center, which is in that area and also has a planned event for that same weekend. He also had a deal to be the face of the Alien Research Center's event in Heiko. However, the executive producer of this event had this to say about Matty.
Quote, honestly, Matty Roberts has been a nightmare, Wright said. 3 days before we were set to make our announcement, Matty put out Alienstock down in Rachel. I was like, wait a minute, what? We were in negotiations, working out all the details, and Alienstock got announced. I bet you there will be a fair amount of lawsuits going on, and that kid is not going to be popular around this area at all.
Pretty heavy duty statement if you think about it. Personally, my judgment is like he is messing over a lot of people, and it's just like the evidence just keeps mounting of more and more people having really negative experiences with him.
So further information was released on what was really going on behind the scenes between Connie and Matty before the split. Connie claims she paid Matty $5,000 on the agreement that he would sign a contract, but according to Connie, Matty took the $5,000 but never signed the contract and bailed. According to the article by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Connie stated the disbursement that they were owed was given to them last week in good faith that they were going to sign the contract they had in their hand. They never signed the contract, but I did pay them out.
And again, they keep going to the media, the old stream media. Guys, if you guys go there and make any comments, let them know that you've heard this information from Explore With Us, the Ewu crew online, and tell them, guys, go to the people online and talk to them. That's how this meme got started. Quit with the old school freaking news.
So Connie in the same article also claimed that Matty and his partner Brock bailed on her with, quote, sponsorship money that Matty raised that was supposed to be used towards the event. So now Connie's been left to try to hold this event on her own, and according to her, Matty A took $5,000 that she paid him, and B took sponsorship money that was supposed to go towards the event. So if what she's saying is true, Matty really like screwed her over.
Yeah,
basically.
again, we don't have any evidence.
No.
What's true, we haven't been able to get an actual another statement, any more statements from Connie, even though her son, I believe, left a comment on our video, told us thank you for the last video. We tried to get you guys the information, but until they talk to us, guys, we have to get it secondhand.
We did try to contact Matty, no reply. So in the middle of all this, there's this guy who showed up named Frank DiMaggio, and he seems to be like the head guy on Matty's team, seems to be calling all the shots. According to Connie, he, quote, came in late in the process to work with Matty. So now, after the split, he seems to be almost like the guy in charge on Matty's team, but we can't say for sure. We don't really know.
Yeah, he definitely sure seems like the head guy.
Yeah. So this is what led up up to the split between Matty and Connie last week. So according to Connie, last week she claims a consultation with Matty and Frank turned ugly, describing what seems to be the pair demanding answers to certain questions and Frank becoming really angry, so she left. She claims that Frank was among a group who got aggressive at this meeting. So Connie even claims that after this meeting, when she was leaving, she got in a car to leave and Matty and Frank wouldn't let her leave. They surrounded her car, and when Frank was told about these claims, he just like apparently laughed them off and said they weren't true. So we don't know.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. No, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if that did happen. I wish she would have whipped out her phone and started filming if it did. That's the first thing people should do in these types of situations.
So now we're back to the last 2 days. Frank DiMaggio has been on Connie's band organizers page posting links to the articles saying that they're sending a cease and desist letter to Connie. Basically what it seems like, in my opinion, is he's trying to like scare off the bands and the organizer. Accusations are also flying on this page, which is the Wiley Savage Facebook page, and there's an interesting post by someone who apparently seems to be on Maddie's team, and they're claiming they have audio and video of everything that was said, I guess at this meeting they're implying.
Alright guys, so that's all the latest drama we have for you on this event. Of course, we will stay up to date. We will keep you guys up to date, and please just do us a favor and just let people know that you got this information from Explore With Us, and to stop going to the freaking boring, lame stream media on TV, because nobody watches that who's affected by this, okay? But we have some other really interesting and strange updates regarding Area 51, and the first one is the freaking sign has been removed, guys. The sign, the extraterrestrial sign, has been removed, and nobody knows why. There's claims that they're repairing the sign. Why would you remove the sign and all the poles that hold the sign up in order to do that? Area 51 writer himself said he was there the last time the sign was repaired, and all they did was remove the sign and put a new sign up. They didn't remove the poles.
When is it gonna be back, or is it ever gonna be back?
Are they trying to like mislead people, like trying to let them know which way to go, or are they trying to prevent people from having the opportunity to go underneath the sign and take a photo?
I think,
or what?
yeah, some people have theories that they're trying to stop like a bunch of traffic at that spot because a lot of people might be stopping to take a picture there. But yeah, nobody really knows why, guys.
That's kind of lame if people are coming all the way over. Not cool, Nevada Department of Transportation. Not cool to do that to people.
We have been receiving comments of people saying that Groom Lake Road has been blocked off before the Groom Lake Area 51 entrance. So basically, they're reporting that public land has been blocked off.
We have no evidence that this is true though, but we will try to get some evidence for you guys. Alright guys, so everything we said in our last video, if you're still going to go out there, everything we said in our video that it's a scam is still freaking holds true in this video, guys. All that information in there is still true except for the stuff we corrected in our last video. There's something that really kind of bothered me. There was a map of the event that was released. I don't know who released this map. It showed the BLM parking like right around the entire area, and the BLM backs right up to the property. If you look at that map, it's literally like, I think I measured 16 feet from the BLM to the actual event where they're showing the entry gate.
Yeah.
And it says on that map, BLM no parking. And again, I don't even know why they would say that on that map, and that really frustrates me because you can park on BLM. All they had to do was outline that and say BLM. They didn't have to say no parking. That to me just feels misleading. Misleading people is really, in my opinion, unethical to mislead people like that. Now, of course, the argument could be made that, you know, attending and paying the parking and camping fees is actually going to help the event. And I think if you said that to people and you told them that, more people would feel like, okay, these are trustworthy people. I'm going to pay those fees and I'm going to help this event out. Heck, probably could even get donations if we were honest with people.
Yeah.
But we just need to be honest with people, guys. And that's one thing that really has bothered me throughout this whole thing is this idea that you can't camp or park on BLM land. Again, I don't know why that map was released. It makes no sense to me. It feels like someone's trying to be deceptive.
Yeah, and if you want to hear all the details about how you can camp and park for free and even see a map that Area 51 writer provided, link to our other video will be in the description below. Go watch it after you finish watching this video.
And it's got to be said that that map came to, he actually requested that map from the BLM. That's a BLM map.
Okay guys, if you head out to that area, be prepared, definitely be prepared. There are rumors that things like gas, food, and water will be running out. So bring extra gas, food, and especially water. Do not go out there unless you are 100% prepared.
That's right. Do not rely on anybody else for your survival if you go out there. This is a plea to you guys that are going out there. Please bring more water than you could ever think you will need out there.
Yes.
There's not much shelter out there, so it gets hot and there's not much shelter. So bring everything you need that be self-sufficient. I cannot stress that enough. I know we said that very many times now, but it's really true. It's your survival counts on it, guys. Bring extra fuel, bring whatever. Guys, we are going to get updates. We will be updating the story. It's a very fluid situation. We don't know what's happening from minute to minute. Things are changing. There are updates happening constantly. And don't worry, we're going to get back to our regular programming soon after this entire event is over, but we want to keep you guys up to date. Now, what my opinion is this was totally by Maddie's team to do this to the little alien in. Pull out at the last minute. Suddenly now you're gonna start threatening them with lawsuits. It really appears to me that they're trying to shut this event down, and I don't understand why. What do you guys think? Why do you think? Like, guys, put in your comments below. And the chair's squeaking. I'm gonna turn it back up a minute. Guys, put down in the comments below why you think they are trying to shut this event down. Tell us why, because I don't understand why they're trying to shut it down. They have their own party already out at Las Vegas, which makes absolutely no sense. You're not even close to Area 51. Why are you having an Area 51 event all the way in Las Vegas? How does that make sense? Celebrating Area 51? Please tell me what that means, celebrating. You're celebrating a base that's been nuked like so many times? I mean, the entire test range is like completely wasteland of nuclear waste. What are you celebrating?
I don't know.
What's the celebration?
I don't know. It
A
just
secret
sounds...
base?
I think it's celebrating Matty Roberts.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
That's what they think it is, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bunch of people fighting over Matty Roberts.
And that's so weird because this was a meme, guys. This is over Area 51. Nothing to do with Matty Roberts. No offense to Matty Roberts, but this was mostly just to do with Area 51 and people's curiosity. What the heck's going on out there? And there's other people taking credit for this now. Is there like Jeremy Corbell is trying to take credit for the Storm Area 51 event? How in the heck
he
are you
says
guys?
because of his film or
His
something.
film is the one he's gonna have to argue with Matty Roberts. He's gonna have, hold on.
Dad, who's Marty?
He's gonna have to. Who's gonna have to straighten this out with Matty Roberts? Because man, he's claiming he started this, and that blew my mind. Like, you started this event?
They better not see each other anywhere. There's gonna be a big brawl.
Well, I don't know if there's gonna be much of a brawl there, but anyways,
Before you go, share this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more updates, you guys.
And so you don't die.
Also, we want to know what you guys think. Don't forget to leave a comment down below.
we have some exploring videos. We got some ghost hunts coming up. So much variety of content. You guys are not gonna believe it. We are on a mission to try to put out a couple videos, 3, 4 a week, guys. Just tons of videos for you guys. Tons of new content covering all kinds of details, exploring, getting out, indoor, everything, guys. We're gonna see you guys next time. Later.